Imagine being able to leap across the boundaries of time, to glimpse the future or revisit the past. This is the remarkable tale of John Titor, a man who claimed to have done just that. Time travel, a fascinating concept that has intrigued and captivated our imagination for centuries. It's been the subject of countless books, movies, and television shows. The idea of journeying into the future or the past to witness events yet to happen or long gone is something that resonates with all of us. Whether to right a past wrong, see a lost loved one once more, or to know what the future holds, the allure of time travel is undeniable. But what if it wasn't just fiction? What if someone claimed to have actually done it? At the dawn of the new millennium, amidst the buzz of Y2K and the dot-com bubble, a man named John Titor did just that. He appeared on internet forums claiming to be a time traveler from the year 2036. This wasn't a casual claim either. It was a detailed, intricate narrative filled with technical jargon, future calamitous events, and predictions. His story, his predictions, and his alleged mission to retrieve an IBM 5100 computer from 1975 stirred the internet community. Some were skeptical, citing the inaccuracy of his predictions and inconsistencies in his explanations. Others were captivated, drawn into the enigma that was John Titor. After a year of stirring the pot, he vanished from the internet as mysteriously as he had appeared. Who was John Titor, the man who claimed to have traveled through time? Let's dive into his story. In the year 2000, the internet forums were abuzz with the appearance of a new intriguing figure, John Titor. As the millennium dawned, a digital specter emerged from the shadows of the World Wide Web. On the bustling forums of the time, a user named timetravel_0, later revealed as John Titor, began to weave a narrative that would capture the attention of countless netizens. With a flair for the dramatic, Titor claimed to be a soldier from the year 2036, sent back in time on a critical mission. He painted a vivid picture of a world ravaged by nuclear war, with societies rebuilding and technology regressing. His mission? To retrieve an IBM 5100 computer from 1975, a piece of technology lost to his time but vital for its survival. His posts weren't just about his alien world, though. They were filled with intricate details of his time machine, a car-mounted device powered by Element Zero, a substance unknown to our present science. He even shared diagrams and photos, stoking the fire of intrigue and skepticism alike. The reaction to Titor's claims was a mix of disbelief, fascination, and fear. Some users were quick to dismiss him as a hoaxer, a spinner of tall tales for his amusement. Others, however, were drawn in by his narratives, captivated by the possibility that they were interacting with a genuine time traveler. Debates raged, theories were concocted, and John Titor became a phenomenon that transcended the forums. As his posts continued, Titor began to make predictions about our future. He spoke of a civil war ravaging the United States and a world war that would change the globe's landscape. These predictions, as chilling as they were, only served to further enthrall his audience. His tales of the future and his mission in our present time enthralled many, but what was the truth behind his claims? Was John Titor a time traveler from a dystopian future? Or was he simply a skilled storyteller, weaving a web of fiction for the world to get caught in? As we delve deeper into the tale of John Titor, we'll strive to uncover the truth behind the time traveler. John Titor, our alleged time traveler, made several predictions about the future, from civil wars to world wars. As the dawn of the new millennium approached, Titor began to share some of his most chilling prophecies. He spoke of a civil war breaking out in the United States, a conflict that would tear the nation apart. He painted a picture of a divided country, with battles raging from the cities to the countryside. But as we move forward, this civil war Titor spoke of never materialized. The cities remained intact, the countryside peaceful. Titor didn't stop at domestic turmoil. He went on to predict a third world war, a cataclysmic event that would engulf the globe. This war, he said, would be nuclear in nature, causing worldwide devastation and loss. But as we know, World War III has yet to occur. The world, while far from perfect, has yet to descend into the nuclear abyss Titor foretold. These predictions, bold and terrifying, were not without their skeptics. Many pointed to the inconsistency of Titor's claims, as evidence of their falsehood. The future Titor described was not the one we came to know. The civil war, the global conflict, none of these things came to pass. This sparked a wave of skepticism that swept across internet forums, casting doubt on Titor's credibility as a time traveler. But what if the act of time travel itself altered the course of events? What if Titor's warnings of a bleak future were enough to change the trajectory of our world? Could his claims of being a time traveler be true, even if his predictions were not? Were Titor's predictions mere fabrications, or did his time travel alter the course of events? The mystery deepens. As the story of John Titor unfolded, so did the suspicions about his true identity. As Titor's tale spun on, inconsistencies began to emerge, discrepancies that raised eyebrows and sparked some serious doubts about our alleged time traveler. The more the world delved into the enigma that was John Titor, the more questions arose about the man behind the machine. Now, let's venture into the realm of the plausible, the domain where theories come to life. Many have speculated about the true identity of John Titor. Was he a soldier from the future, or perhaps a clever trickster pulling the strings from behind a computer screen? In 2009, an investigation was launched, digging deeper into the mystery surrounding John Titor. The trail led to two potential masterminds behind the Titor phenomenon: Larry Haber, an entertainment lawyer, and his brother, John Rick Haber, a computer scientist. Could these two have been the architects of the most intriguing internet hoax of the early 21st century? Consider the Haber brothers' expertise. One a master of legal maneuvering, the other a maestro of the digital world. The combination could certainly create a compelling and convincing narrative of a time traveler, couldn't it? But why would they do it? For fame? For fun? Or perhaps it was a social experiment, a test to see how far they could push the boundaries of belief. The Haber brothers' connection to the Titor narrative is compelling, but it's just one theory among many. Some still argue that Titor was a real time traveler, while others maintain that he was a fictional character in a well-crafted online story. In the end, we may never know the full truth behind John Titor. The man, the myth, the legend, he remains an enigma wrapped in a riddle, a mystery that continues to captivate and confound us to this day. Was John Titor just an elaborate hoax, a figment of the Haber brothers' imagination, or was there more to the story? Despite the skepticism and unanswered questions, the tale of John Titor continues to captivate. His name is etched into the annals of internet lore, a symbol of mystery and intrigue that transcends the boundaries of time. A soldier from the future, on a mission to retrieve a relic of the past, or perhaps a clever fabrication. His story remains as elusive as the enigmatic concept of time travel itself. The tale of John Titor, whether a far-fetched yarn spun by the imaginative Haber brothers or a genuine account of a time-traveling soldier, has spurred endless discussions and debates. It has become a fascinating case study, a narrative that has twisted and turned, blurring the lines between reality and fiction. And in that blurring, it has sparked the curiosity of many, leading to countless explorations of the possibility of time travel and the ramifications of altering the past. The theory of time travel, once confined to the realm of science fiction, has been given a fresh lease of life by the tale of Titor. The concept has been dissected and discussed in depth, and the story has served as an inspiration for numerous literary and artistic endeavors. His tale, filled with predictions and prophecies, has captivated the minds of many, fueling their imagination and their quest to understand the mysteries of time and space. Moreover, the story has been considered a literary experiment, a blend of science fiction and reality that has blurred the lines between the two. It has challenged our perception of reality, forcing us to question and probe deeper into the mysteries of our existence. It has stirred our imagination, prompting us to envision a world where time travel is not only possible, but a part of our everyday life. John Titor, hoax, time traveler, or literary experiment, his story persists, a captivating enigma in the annals of the internet.